I've got a client that had a really rare cancerous tumor in the psoas, and they had to take out everything just to get back to that psoas. But in the process, they cut the femoral nerve. So she's permanently paralyzed in that leg.
Oh, God.
Really bad edema. Is something like that? Can TNT work on something like that?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's a peripheral nerve, and so those can regenerate, and they do. Lion's mane is really good for something like that.
Lion's
The
mane.
work itself would be really good for that because anytime we've been snipped, it creates inflammation. What does inflammation do? It allows for these microscopic nanobacteria, cell wall deficient, these little tiny pathogens that doctors we don't even study that stuff. I
Yeah.
remember when we looked at cell wall deficient forms in school, it was 1 minute study. and you're like, oh, we don't have to worry about those. Well,
Right.
there's a whole book on those out there, a whole book on them, whole thick 1,000-page book showing how these things are, this is how antibiotics are becoming, or I'm sorry, the bacteria is becoming antibiotic resistant. They're changing
Right.
their cell wall. And so all of a sudden, all these drugs that used to work don't work anymore. And so we're getting more and more of that happening. I don't remember your question exactly, but oh,
Well, I was just wondering, like,
with the femoral nerve, yeah, you would, so we
that's a
would look at
major nerve.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's a major nerve, yeah. But there's no reason it can't. The only thing that will stop that from not growing back is your belief or her belief. If you
Uh,
believe it can't, it won't. And so you can use these to work on that because again, if they cut it, you ever have a paper cut that wouldn't heal?
yeah.
Yeah, we all have, right? I got one right now, a little tiny paper cut, and I'm like, go away,
Yeah.
because bugs in our body move up there and set up shop and take longer time to heal. You want to know how healthy you are? Give yourself a paper cut, see how fast it heals.
Interesting.
That's how much burden you'll have on your body because they will go anywhere there's inflammation. That's why when people get injured, sprained ankle, broken bone, this sort of thing, bugs move in there and set up shop. This is why they don't heal. It takes a lot longer to heal, a lot longer. It takes time for the immune system to come up with the right chemicals to go after these things that are changing shape, trying to hide from it. It's all part of the class. It's just a different understanding of how these things are hindering our healing.